You can find some lovely birds in New Hampshire, among them being the double birds that Willpower displays occasionally. Those birds come out when it's raining.
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the reach, give me space. Like time. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. About to go green, stay focused.
So we're starting outside row 1. Tony Kanaan on pole for race 10.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Race 10 is green. Just to kind of recap the AI handicap here, we're on fuel map 8, the slowest one possible for the first 8 laps. Just because the AI is so slow in the first 8 laps. Ooh, got super loose there. Let's bring the weight jacker down a bit. Can't tell if it's loud or if it's just my headphones are turned up. Anyway, welcome to New Hampshire. You can find some lovely birds in New Hampshire, among them being the double birds that Willpower displays occasionally. Those birds come out when it's raining. Oh gosh, okay, it's very loose. I really want to bring down the weight jacker. That's lap 6. Sorry, I was looking down. This is lap 7, so we're going to hit the start-finish line, and then we're kind of like pumping up our fuel map so that we can be more competitive. And it's really feeling loose. Okay, there we go. Back up to map 1. We've got all the go fast that we want now. I'm hoping the car, I don't know, like when I was testing here, I was not loose. Kind of the opposite problem, so kind of hoping that goes away. All right, Taku got the better of us there, but we're not out of it. This is kind of a weird track in that even I kind of find the advantage on the high line. Normally, I go down to the low line, very kind of traditional in my IndyCar oval lines, but here it works on the high side. Even for me, even for a dummy like me, I can make the high line work. Good little battle with Sato. He'll probably come back. Ah, see, and we just tightened up there. That's what I was kind of expecting it to feel like the whole time. I told you he'd be back. As long as we stay in this groove here, kind of like the second and a half lane down. Seems like we get the run off the corner when he kind of comes up on us. Like that. We've just got the momentum around the top. He's got good leverage on us going into this one. Yeah, he might have actually cleared us here. Yeah. I dipped it a little lower than I had been there, trying to just, I don't know, save on the distance, but we'll try it again. Also, Palou is, the closer I get to Palou, the more of the, dirty air wash comes off him. Tightens up the car. I'm gonna add just almost double the weight jack. Well, double the weight jack. We going from +5 to +10. Just try and help me rotate off the corners, through the corners even. Just, if I could turn, that'd be good. Just turning. I like turning. Ah, see? Had to roll out of the throttle there just a little too tight. Even still. All right, let's move some roll bars. That just felt slow. Pinning it in 5th, not the strat. It's legit kind of trying that. All right, maybe we're in a spot now where we're getting good exit. No, still tight. Or roll bar. I think on the first stop, we're going to want to add front wing. That's what that means. That might be too much. Let's add half a degree. I don't know if that's like a full turn, half turn. I don't know how many turns that is. That's how you hear them talk about it on TV. They add a half turn, a wing. I don't know how much that is, but we'll throw half a degree at it and see what happens. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we're okay now. Get off the wall, jeez. But we're not as fast as Dixon coming up here. By the way, when I tested this race offline, the AI was having problems kind of running out of fuel getting to the pits. So I might have to throw a yellow, and that might really screw things up. We'll see what happens. All about precision on kind of every instrument, your feet, hands. We are just going fast and then turning to the left, but it's also about exactly placing the car where I want it, where it feels like it's working best right now, that kind of stuff. And diagnosing, like you saw me, the first, I don't know, 20 laps of this whole run was just how much roll bar, how much whatever, what am I going to do for the next pit stop. Now with about half the fuel tank gone, we're just riding and hoping we've made some good decisions. Tightening up even more here. I am kind of like my line has come lower as we've gone on here. Let's try to hang. The thing is I'm worried I go back to where I was and not get tight off the exit. No, that was okay. So, like, my concern right now is that I'm tight on exit, which means I need more space to drift up. But, yeah, I think we're okay up here. I think we're actually gaining time up here. Should have probably just stayed where I practiced, right? Of course, there's also the Calderon factor, slowing up Taku in front of me. All right, that's a spot back. Woohoo! And then we got Dalton Kellett ahead, running the trading paints. Didn't work all the way special at New Hampshire here. Too low. So lap 57, I'm doing it right in my head, is kind of a fuel target. A lot of lap traffic ahead of us. There's a little bobble that they do that freaks me out. So much lap traffic to work through. It's a long way. 4th place is 3 seconds, and we're just getting arrow washed to death behind this lapped traffic. I'm starting to get into the bad habit of coming lower in the turn again. And Scott Dixon is catching up to us. Let's try to keep our high line here. Only got about 6 gallons left, which is about 22 laps, I guess. Which does put us past that 57 number I was talking about for laps. So we should be good. I mean, we'll kind of just come in when the AI comes in. Because clearly, I think, you know, we've got a tire wear situation going on. Got to work our way around Simona here. All right, let's around him. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay. I think I could have held that, but I was afraid I was drifted up into the wall. Probably setting myself up for the same thing here. Now I'm not getting down enough. I'm gonna be in like the middle of the second lane, or second line anyway, like right there. I think the tires are just worn and it's not, you know, getting down to where I want it. By the way, when I make the pit stop, I'm going to have to kind of reset things because I am going to add that half a degree of wing to loosen up the car. All right, some guys are pitting straight up on lap 57. Like, remember how I was calculating and I was saying 57 on fuel should get us to like an even number at the end of the race. Some guys are really banking on that 57. I think we'll keep it out a little bit longer, kind of buy ourselves some time at the end of the race. That car behind me right there is 4th position. That's Scott Dixon, blue and orange. Bourdais ahead is coming in. I'm drifting way high. But like, if you think about how tight the car is right now, it's because the tires are worn. But if I do a long stint here, then I don't have to take as long of a stint later. Just kind of buys me back some time. We kind of saw that in the earlier race today too in Houston. Different track, obviously. This is a oval and that was a winding, tight street course, but same kind of idea where it's like if you got to make a pit stop, my opinion is if I have the option, I'll push the tires early on so that I buy myself back some tires at the end of the race. Probably about, I don't know. Well, whoever's in first, we'll come in like a lap after first. Whenever they come in. Alright, so we'll come in next lap. Let's Scott Dixon behind us came into. Get the message out, I'm coming into the pits. I remember I gotta hit the cone very early. That cone is right there. It's not pit wall like I would expect. Gotta be kind of cautious. Alright, we're gonna kind of go a little conservative on the roll bars and stuff. I already set myself up for a better time out of the pits. Go ahead and go, guys, go. Where's my dude? Tell me when to go.
Okay, punch it.
Doing nice and easy on the warm-up lane here. I think we actually kind of lost some positions. Because we were in about 5th or 6th. That's what I was talking about. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That's one car out of fuel, didn't make it to his pit stop. If they can start kind of plowing into each other on the low side of the track, we'll have to throw in a yellow or whatever this is. Oh god. Probably could have done that better. Okay, no, we're back to 6th. I guess some guys were just hanging out a little bit longer on the fuel. This is still a mess. I really hope he gets cleaned up soon. That's going to be a disaster if he stays there. Fourth place now. I'm going to guess a couple of guys that were ahead of us before the pit stops might have stayed out too long. Yeah, but diagnosis here, the extra front wing turn really helped. Of course, the new tires will help too, so I don't know which is which, but which is helping more. Only know that as the run goes on. Ooh. That was a little too loose. I don't know if that's because I got close to Hinch and there was some like side draft stuff going on there or what. Really had to soft pedal it off turn 4. Right here. That felt better. Take that as an isolated incident for now. Keep an eye on it. White and blue up there is for position. For a podium position, actually. Trying to keep the air flowing to the front wing there. Just in traffic like that, wherever the guy in front's going is where I'm not going. Car feels really good right now, actually. Now we're starting to feel a little tight. Followed by a little loose. I do think it's some kind of arrow push side draft thing when you get close to somebody on the exit of a corner. Because both times we've had that, like, that snap on us was when we were side by side with somebody. I really have to think that relates. Don't come up here. Excuse me. Oh gosh, we're not grabbing the concrete like I thought we would there. Something here, kind of entrance of one. We're tightening up. This is 4 position right here. Four position and a podium, I think. As long as we don't screw it up. Yeah, just tight right there. It's interesting that it's tighter on that side of the track than the other side. White car in front of us is 2nd position. He's just stuck there 4 wide there. He's just stuck trying to get through traffic. I think a lot of guys are. Somebody's into the wall. Just a flesh wound. Okay, take the air off me. Thank you. Thank you, guy running the trading paints to load all the paints correctly. Special. Oh gosh, too fast. Too fast into one. Yeah, we're keeping pace with Newgarden here. He's right there. I know, he's there. Thank you, Australia, man. I know he's there. Come on, come on, come on. Now get the suck off of Rossi. But now we're both bottled up. But that's okay. We're side by side for second place. Just a flick of the wrist to save the car there, but we're into second. He's still hanging around. And it's absolutely that. If a car gets left of you on the exit of the turn, I don't know, something about the way the air spills over the car unsettles it, wants to swap ends. He's coming back on us here. Once he gets a touch of open air, I think he might be faster. Hold him at bay. Ooh, he's pinching me. Having trouble getting around his own teammate. So am I. That was fun. Second place, white and blue car, 3 ahead is the leader. Ooh, come on, come back. Once again, I think if ever we were to get really open air, I think Joseph back there is faster than us, but we're better in traffic. After we switched the set, you know, we put wing in the car. But as soon as there's traffic, you know, Newgarden's having a hard time managing it. I'm just afraid, because I could put, I could really pin the weight jacker forward, but I know that occasionally we're loose off the, off the turn when we exit. And I'm just kind of thinking that if I make it loose enough in the middle of the corner, I'm probably signing my own death sentence off the exit of the corner. So I'm just going to kind of leave it alone for now. I mean, we're in second place, and we're not really under threat. Not even halfway through yet, although almost halfway through. Yee! New Garden's in behind us. Maybe for the first 8 laps after a pit stop, I should also run the fuel. Oh gosh, that's a very bad spot to just park. But like, how at the beginning of the race, we needed to set the fuel map to 8 to keep it fair. Maybe the same thing. Again, do 8 additional laps after my pit stop on map 8. Okay. Don't park in the middle of the track. That's just bad for everybody. Let's remember that. He's in the middle of the track. I'm coming in on 124, by the way. I kind of decided. I don't know if I said that out loud. Alright, he's gone now. That's nice. Almost killed me. What a save, Nifty. What a save. Works in more than just Rocket League,
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside.
How much time did we lose there? About 2 seconds on that save. That's fine. Oh, Munoz got into the wall there. All right, we're coming in this time. All right. Second to last stop.
Pit box in 10.
Where are my dudes? There's my dudes. They had to float into reality there.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
So we'll take until 1:33 on map 8. See if that kind of evens things out with the AI. It seemed like we were kind of driving away after, especially on the first half of that stint. We're coming out right where we were. Kanan's just, about a second and a half ahead and all that, so. Ferrucci's up to third. I don't know what happened to Newgarden. He's off the map here.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Clear.
Daly's pitting in. Is he not pit yet? Or is this an additional stop? I'm confused. Car back there is 4 position. We're still a little slow from our pit stop. Still got 3 more laps at the low fuel map just to stay fair to the AI. In our season, I'm pretty sure Ferrucci won the race at Phoenix, so he might be kind of a short oval specialist here in the parallel universe where Nifty is an IndyCar driver. Anyway, we were kind of beating and banging a little bit there, and I just kind of casually talked through it, but definitely takes some doing not to screw up when that happens.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at bottom. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Keep high. Keep high. Clear.
That's the end of lap 133. We'll put the map back up where it should go. We're back in third.
Inside. Still there. Stay high, put the car on the low side. You're up top, pretty wide. Right side, too wide.
Black car with the green thingy on the top is Ferrucci. That's the guy who just got by us like 3 minutes ago. We're coming right back onto him again.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Still there at bottom. Clear. Inside.
A lot going on here, and none of it for position.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear. inside. Still inside. Clear.
All right, pass done.
You're back
Kind of the
in
opposite of what we were seeing with Newgarden, I think, with Ferrucci. Was Ferrucci's not bad in traffic, but as soon as he hit open air, he must be running an extremely high downforce setup or something. Just kind of, you know, lost all of his speed. We lost a ton of time. Well, not a ton of time, but some time to Kanaan. It's about 4 seconds down the road. We haven't exactly lost touch with Ferrucci right now either. It's right behind us.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Oh, he's diving in to make it 3 wide almost. That was aggressive.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
I wish all of this wasn't in front of me right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
All right, white and blue car about, what, 4 cars ahead? That's the leader. That's Kanaan. That's the wall.
Still there inside. Stay high. Clear.
And Ferrucci's just sitting back there matching me move for move on these passes around the lapped traffic, it seems like. Well, I don't know, actually. We might have just got Malukas between us. It's good timing. Was doing me a heckin' concern, yo. Okay.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Now we're catching Kanaan a bit. I think he's stuck behind Sato. Yes.
Inside. Clear inside.
Yeesh.
Car outside.
Oh boy, this is bad. Okay. Caught it.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. You're up top.
Really, dude? Really? You're a lap down. Go away. Go away now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. TTYL.
Stay high with the car on the low side.
See ya. LOL.
Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Alright, that's a little too tight for my taste. Let's add some weight jacker.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Still inside. Still inside. Keep high. Still inside.
Just trying to get him to go away.
Clear inside.
Anyways, I expect Kanan to be pitting in a lap or two.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Is he just running over me now?
Stay low. Keep low. Through the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. 2 wide. Outside. Through the middle. 3 wide. Right side.
That
2
idiot.
wide.
That fucking idiot.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment. Your front wing is gone. Your front wing is damaged. Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low.
I think we're back to about 10th now.
The leader's sitting now. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Car inside. Clear. Inside, you're up top 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
So we could take out some fuel, save time on the pit stop. About 3/10 we can save per lap. Oh, look who it is.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Car inside. You're up top 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Right side. 2 wide. Keep high. Keep high. Still there. Inside.
54. A B52. Alright, so every lap, every 2 laps we knock it down a peg. That's what we do with the add button there. So we're just going to count as we go by the line, the laps here. 1. And this will be 2. Does it count by halves there? Yeah, okay, so we should do it 2 dips every 3 laps, basically. Or better yet, let's think of it this way. 3 laps is 1 gallon. I think we're going to be looking at about, I don't know, 12 gallons.
Get back in 4th position. Low car up high. Go low. The next car's the leader.
Hours in first. Wow. He's actually just come up and straight up past him. Wonder who got screwed over there. That was Hildebrand up there, and that was Ferrucci, I think. One of the top guys in the race here. Hours into the pits. So 14 gallons is the right call right now. When it says 38 on the lap count, we'll go down to 13. And then that's probably where we'll come in. Don't really want anything to do with that.
We have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Still don't want anything to do with this. Oh, he's slow. Holy crap.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. A car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want to. Car stopped ahead. Go high. That's 2 laps of fuel left. Car stopped ahead. Go high.
We'll come in right now, actually. Don't want him to be wrong about how much fuel I have. Seems like that's a common problem today.
10,
Oh, we'll back it down to fuel map 8
5,
for 8 laps.
2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
So 200, we go up to map 1.
Inside, clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Coming down to the closing stages of this one. That's Joseph Newgarden right behind us for... He wants to take 5th place away from us.
Car inside. Stay high. One car up high. Still there. Go low. Clear inside.
Okay.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
Didn't really have a choice. Got squeezed by an asshole.
You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Your front wing is damaged.
Unbelievable. The AI sometimes. Unbelievable.
Car stopped ahead. Go low. Car stopped up high. Go low.
And there goes willpower. Upside down. Cool. Somebody's having a worse time than I am. We're back to 12th. I mean, we should be fighting for first, except for the AI being extremely stupid and extremely, extremely stupid involving blue flags. Just, oh, this is frustrating. Like, give space. He could see that car coming up. I could. He pushed me into that car that was stopped. And I can't have yellow flags because they can't order themselves correctly under yellows. So, you know, I gotta deal with it, but that sucked. Like, that was such a heartless move to not leave me space. Suddenly the car is really tight too. Probably killed the tires trying, you know, when I hit that car. This has just become a shit show. Okay, fuck you, iRacing. All right, one more lap. This has been just, I mean, you know, you do 190 laps and it's fine, and then it repeatedly fucks you for the last 20, 35. It's not a good time, man. It's not a good time to invest that much time and to then have it fuck you. And that